Hi everyone, it's Roger and Abe here from DisKingdom.com, and in this episode of This Kingdom podcast, we are going to be discussing the new Vinylmation release coming out this week, which is the Adventureland Junior Vinylmations. And this set will be coming out in Walt Disney World and also Disneyland. Not too sure about online yet, and it's a 12-piece set featuring lots of park-themed Vinylmations. And so, Abe, have you got a chance to have a look at this set yet?
The actual Vinylmations, I have not actually, believe it or not.
Okay, there we go. So we've got, I'll just pop them up there, so you should be able to see them there nice and clearly. So this is, like I said, it's a 12-piece set.
Yes.
They're priced at $9.95 each. They are all themed around Adventureland in Disneyland and Walt Disney World. So we've got the orange bird in the middle, which is kind of representing the sort of Sunland terrace where you get your Dole Whips and stuff. And we got some of the birds from the Tiki Room. And then it looks like we've got a number of sort of animals there that probably represent the Jungle Cruise and just the whole land as a whole. It looks like we've got like a elephant and a hippo and a tiger and a few kind of sort of
like village people or tiki gods.
Yeah, so it's all kind of tiki stuff. For me, Orange Bird is an instant kind of I'd like that one, but I've like that on a 3-inch. And the I always like going into the Tiki Room whenever I'm in the parks. So it's a nice set. I'm gonna be honest. I think if you took away the whole of the top line, it would be a better set because I only really want the bottom 5. That's the trouble with juniors. I think is that a lot of people don't like collecting juniors because they're so small. They're great for key rings and stuff. I got them, but for display purposes, they're so small because they're only like 1.5 inches.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know a lot of people. The minute they saw this, they were like, "Why didn't they put this out as a 3-inch mold?"
Right.
The design looks so cool on it. You wouldn't think that they were juniors. The design work on that is so well done.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. I honestly didn't even think they were juniors the first time I saw them.
I mean, they're looking pretty good. It's a very interesting lineup, I think, for Vinylmation. It kind of came completely out of left field. We didn't know nothing about this set. They literally just announced that they'd be coming out. I think they're going to be around a while. I don't think they're mainstream enough. I think they're good for park fans, but I think they're going to be around a while.
Yeah, I like the Tiki Bird ones. The Orange Bird is obviously a Florida thing. It's kind of like Figment, but it's because of Florida, it's oranges and stuff like that. But I don't know. I like a few of the Tiki ones on top. I do like the elephant taking a shower in the waterfall. No, but it's a cool little line. But yeah, I can see how you said you could go without the top.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things with juniors is originally when Star Wars Junior, the Stormtroopers came out earlier this year, that was, I think it was like either episode number 12 or number 13, and there was a junior set missing in between the last one. So this is probably the number that's filled in, a bit like what they've done with Park 16 at the minute, where we've missed 15. Doesn't mean necessarily they'll bring it out later, but I think this is what they've done with the junior set. So it's really interesting. It's kind of an odd sort of again, I think this is the big problem with Vinylmation at the minute, of only giving people like literally a week's notice to go out and buy a tray of sort of over 24, it's $250 if you want to go buy the case. Unannounced is quite expensive if you want the full set. So I think this is where, specifically, I think with Vinylmation, doing unannounced releases for like eaches, fine. If you want to say it's coming out this Friday, makes sense. But when you're bringing out a big box set of a couple $100, you need to get people more aware of it quicker, because it's like that kind of thing. If you go this week and go, no, I haven't got that this week, and I think they're going to be on the shelf for a long time. I don't think they're going to be selling out anytime soon.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's just so small. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool. And also, did you get to see the Hawaii Vinylmation that got released this week as well?
Actually, I think I did see that one.
Yes, I have got one en route. So once it arrives to me, I shall be doing a video on that one. I won't be unboxing it because I'm a bit like that with these sort of location exclusive ones. I don't tend to like opening them up.
Right.
One of the few things I don't not unbox. I don't know why. I've always had a thing for Hawaii Vinylmations. Always thought they were cool. So this one, Larry Clark saw these at the Disney store in Hawaii. I love the fact that you've got the flowers. Yeah, that just looks so cool. And he just looks in full tourist mode. He's got his camera, he's got his hat. You got the lovely looking Hawaii box art as well. Yeah, I'm a huge sucker for anything Hawaii based.
Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, it's definitely a more cartoony looking Mickey, but it does have like that type of almost like that native Hawaiian like art style to it. So it's kind of cool. I do like it. And like you said, that lei and the camera, it kind of looks like he just landed and he's about to go vacation in Hawaii. So it's kind of cool.
It reminds me of my time when I was in Hawaii. That's why. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah. So I think having had a vacation there is that kind of thing. It's always kind of put it as like, yeah, I gotta get that. So no, that looks really cool. That was a real kind of. It was quite nice as well to have a Vinylmation come out that literally was, I want it. Which you don't get as much nowadays. But that was a simple, just like, yes, I want to get that one straight away. No second thoughts, and that's what's great to see. For me, so I think that one's going to be popular. I think it'd be interesting to see how long that one stands around for. It's a perfect holiday vacation memento, which is exactly what they need with this kind of thing.
I almost wish he was holding something though, like a suitcase or a Dole Whip or something.
Well, it looks like he looks like he's got two accessories anyway, because he's got the hat and then he's got this lace. He's got two accessories.
Yeah.
So that's quite a lot for a Vinylmation already. So yeah, it's
maybe I won't. I don't know.
Yeah. It looks like he's got a sunburnt face where he's got a sunglasses mark on his eyes.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, that looks cool. I like the look of that one. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this. We'd love to know your thoughts on these Vinylmation. Remember to check us out at DisKingdom.com. You can find all the information there. And also, there's a big thank you to our Patreons, MagicBandCollectors.com and SorterApps.com from Ethan. And also a big shout out to James over at the Infinity Museum as well. So you can find out more at patreon.com/DisKingdom. And I think that's pretty much going to wrap up our Vinylmation discussion for this one.
All right.
So see you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Laters.